I'm Michelle Bowen. It's nice to meet you.
Larry Allen, nice to meet you. I want to thank you for coming by today.
Absolutely. I appreciate you taking the time to see me.
So before we get started, tell me a little bit about yourself.
Sure. I'm currently a banking center manager for Texas First Bank. I've been there for 16 years. I was hired on in an entry-level teller position, worked my way into management. In my spare time, I enjoy spending time with my 2-year-old little girl. I enjoy working out, which, yes, I'm one of those crazy people that enjoys working out, and baking cookies, which doesn't sound like it would go with working out, but can't have one without the other, right?
So I can see on your resume that you are graduating from Lamar this month. What made you choose that university?
Choosing Lamar for me was pretty automatic. I never was one of those people that knew specifically what career I wanted to get into, but I did know that I was business driven. And Lamar has one of the highest ranked business colleges in the nation consistently. On top of that, my mom and my dad are both alumni of Lamar from their business program. So to me, there was no choice. It was Lamar or bust.
That's understandable. Do you feel that Lamar has set you up for your career?
Absolutely. So I'm currently actually finishing my degree through Lamar's online program, which is great, and it has enabled me to complete my degree while being a part of the working world. So I'm currently working 50 plus hours a week. As I mentioned, I have a daughter, and completing my degree online, which requires an enormous amount of time management skills. It has taught me dedication and resiliency that I didn't even know I had. All three things which are great for any career.
That's definitely true. So I can see that you've worked for Texas First Bank for 16 years now. Tell me a little bit about the job you have now.
Okay, so with Texas First Bank, I actually hired on when I was in high school. I started as a teller, worked my way into being promoted to a new account representative, where I had much more interaction with customers at that point on a sales level, selling accounts, meeting their needs. We have to sell so many products per account, but of course we can't just go in selling products. We have to have conversations with the customer, learn to listen for certain cues of what things that they truly need and meeting those core needs. We do have sales goals, which I've consistently met. I was promoted to an assistant banking center manager, where I again consistently met my then larger sales goals, and was promoted to be a banking center manager, where I've been for the last 5 years and have again consistently met my sales goals.
So being a manager, I'm sure you've experienced managing a lot of different people. What have you learned from that experience?
I was raised being told that it takes all kinds of people to make the world go round, and management has not taught me anything differently. As you know, I'm sure everybody speaks a different language. Everybody perceives things differently. You can't ever fit everyone into one box when you're managing people. People are driven by different factors. Some may be money, some may be time. I have specialized in finding those driving factors to motivate employees, all while keeping morale high and driving the team to meet our sales goals.
That's impressive. What would you say is your career goal long term?
My career goal long term is to feel like I've never worked a day in my life. I've always been one of the lucky few that has enjoyed my job. I wake up ready to go to work every day. When my vacation is over, I'm ready to go back to work. I truly enjoy customer interaction, which is why I have chosen a career in such a sales-oriented position, because I enjoy building a rapport with my customers, getting to know them on a personal level and not just a professional level. And if that's what I accomplish throughout my career, then I've done what I set out to do.
Well, that being said, why are you good for this position?
I'm good for this position because I have proven that I am an effective sales manager. I at Texas First Bank, when I took over as manager of the location I'm at now, it was a bottom 5 location ranked by sales goals. Within a year, with no management experience, I took that location and turned it into a top 5 location.
So would you say you feel better to work as a team, or are you okay working alone?
I'm okay working alone. I do feel that I thrive better in a team environment. I'm a large personality and that really can't be contained to a one-person job. I am a motivator by nature. I like to have a team that I can kind of take under my wing and set their focus on a goal and do what it takes to drive them to meet that goal.
So why should we hire you for this position?
I would be an incredible asset to this company. As I said previously, I took a location from the bottom 5 with no management experience and turned it into a top 5 location within a year. So imagine what I could do now with 5 years of management experience.
Well, that's true. Well, that's really all I have. Do you have any questions for me?
Yes. Why is this position currently available?
This position is available because the gentleman who was in it before now has been promoted, and which has left us with a vacant spot.
That's always great to hear. I always like to know that there's room for growth in a company. What's your favorite thing about working for Amazon?
My favorite thing from working at Amazon is knowing that we are the innovative leaders in every business aspect that we get into, which is nice to be a part of.
And that's one of the reasons I'm interested in working here as well.
Well, that's all I have for you. If you don't have anything else, I appreciate your time, and I want to say thank you for everything.
I appreciate your time as well. Thank you very much for meeting with me today.
Have a good one.
You too.